Today we will be doing a full service on the blue 406. I've managed to secure our engine hoist. That was another fun trip to Gatwick, Manchester, Gatwick and back. The engine hoist was about £100. Next, I bought this one off eBay. So that's the rear triangle glass for the black 406 in the passenger in the back. So I will eventually be putting that back, and I still missing the front passenger window, which somebody sells on eBay but for ridiculous price of 40 or 70 pounds, which I'm not willing to pay. So I'm still trying to source one for about 15-20 quid before end of summer, hopefully. So next I travel to Birmingham to get this one for 10 quid. This is the super rare sat-nav remote. That is absolutely essential if you ever wish to set or change the time on both of these cars. So thanks again Peugeot for the brilliant design. Next, I was lucky enough to find this one on eBay for £22, and it's the security bolt for the blue one. And this one fits perfectly. I was about 99% sure it will fit. So I think I forgot to mention it in the last video. I mentioned that somebody broke my window on the blue one, the passenger and the rear triangle window. There was not much in, but they took this one, which has been in the seat pocket. So they took this one and they took the remote controller, which was a real shame because I could not take the wheels off. So now I can, and it only cost me 22 quid. So apart from that, couple of the servicing items arrived. Pollen filter, engine filter, fuel filter, oil filter, and all these I already had because I bought them in bulk. So some oil treatment, some engine flush and oil, and this one is Amazon Basics 5W40. It's already in the green one and so far no problem, so I'm gonna put the same Amazon Basics to the blue one today. 5 liter and a couple of other fluids. Power steering fluid, some coolant and some brake fluid to top up if needed, and we can go start working on this one. Here I had an issue with the oil cap that somehow managed to unscrew on its own, and I was driving with the cap open for a few days, which caused spills on the driveway. I would not even notice if it would not be for the oil level indicating quite substantial oil loss in just a matter of few days, which made me worry that there is a leak somewhere, only to find the oil cap opened. So as you can see, still 1200 miles for the service, but because I will be busy with other things, I'm gonna do the service now. Okay, now while we wait, we're gonna check the other fluids if everything is top up. This one looks solid, maybe top up a little bit. Okay, now to check the power steering. Okay, that one looks a little bit tight. This one is perfect. Don't know if you see, it's on the max level, so nothing to be added. Next we need to check the brake fluids. And that one is also top up the max. So that's all good. But just before we lift it, let's put something under these arms. Okay, can actually do this one while we wait. So this one is not in a bad shape. Not in a bad shape, but we have a new one, so we can put a new one in. So as you can see, it's pretty reasonably similar than the old one. I'm not sure if this one should be on the top or should be tucked in inside. Let's try to tuck it inside. Yeah, let's try to like that. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay. We can put the cover back, just give it a nice clean. And try to put it back. And as far as I remember, this one will be quite painful to put it back because there is that little clips. I don't know if you see, there is one clip in here and one clip in here, and they both need to click in. Yeah, this one is missing already, so it won't be that hard then. Oh, there is one more in there. Let's see how many. So there is 4 of them and 2 are missing already.
So yeah, this was a pain to put it back together, but I won't bore you. I made it eventually.
Oh. That's it. These 2 are already broken on this side, so I won't do much with them. Okay, I think the oil is ready. I should have a draining bowl here somewhere. Yeah, it's there. So we need 21. Let's try 21. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, can drain the oil now. But I will need some rock. I can use this one. Bala! Hello, Bala! You hungry? It's too early. Look, sun's still up. Let's switch it off. Ah, it's a little bit hot. So I guess the oil will be quite hot as well. Okay, this one let's put on the side. Okay, that's not bad, it's not doing much mess. I will power wash the driveway afterwards as much as I can because these oil stains not going away so easily. Okay, we will leave it to drain a little bit. Hopefully the wind will not make a mess, and we'll come back to this one. Meanwhile, we can change the air filter. Let's see if this one fits. Yeah, this one fits, and it wasn't even tight. It was actually not even tight at all. Okay, it's going up, and it looks in pretty good shape. We'll still change it. Let me try to put the gloves off like this. It's not in a bad shape, to be honest. And I bought the one for a dusty environment, not really sure why. So dusty was this little felt on the bottom. It's probably not much difference anyway. nothing to clean in here. Just put the filter back like that. And that's it. Can be pain to remove. We now need to remove the oil filter, and I don't want to make a mess. So I will leave this one like here. And try to make as less mess as possible. And one thing I like about these older cars is that there is still quite a lot of space. As the newer car, there is very little space between the engine. Okay, this will be a bit of a challenge to loosen it. Nah, it's going slowly. There's a trick to it, but the best way I found it is not tools. Just get the proper rubber gloves. Get a good grip to it, preferably with both hands, and it will go. And it's going straight to the basket. Perfect. No mess. Oh, I almost dropped it. Let it drain. Okay. Try to get it out without any mess. Yeah, I call that success. Now I need to clean this one. Oops. Yeah, that's nice and clean. We can put new filter on and leave this one dripping a little bit longer. I just need a little oil on the filter, just to make sure it go there easily. Okay, perfect. Okay, it's pretty clean. Let's put this one on. And from the moment it's like stop spinning, you should tighten it like 3/4. So that was a half. Almost. So we need to close the drain plug and put new oil in, and the last thing we do the fuel filter, and that's it for today as far as servicing goes. Okay, Bella, you have to move. Bella, oh, you like this one, right? So I can move you with that one on the side. Okay, that's it. Give it a good wipe, everything here. I can make a cone out of this one. Perfect. Let's just pour this one in here. Oh. And we will take this one to recycling when we go next time. Now I'm gonna make mess, or not gonna make mess. So, I think I will gonna make mess. Little mess, not too much. Oh, careful. Oh, of course I'm gonna make mess. Okay, careful now, because I don't think we have 5 liter in this one. It's more like a 4.5. Yeah, we start getting there. Let's try a little bit how much I put in actually there. I put 3.5. I put over 4 liters. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay, let's start the car and see where we are at. It says no oil. Yeah, we need more. Yeah, we need more oil. It's almost all of it now. Yeah, we're getting there. We're almost full. Yeah, now we're full. So the only thing we have remaining to do is the fuel filter. So this one needs to come loose and might be a bit of a pain as well. It's coming. I know there is like a drain valve somewhere that we can drain. It's this one here. Yeah, we don't need to drain it. We just drop the new fuel right in there. And I don't see that seal. I think this is supposed to come with some seal. Let's get to the new one. Yeah, there is some seal that comes in. Maybe this one didn't have seal. Yeah, they should be identical as far as I am concerned. Yeah, pretty much the same dimensions, everything. You can see a tiny bit of some particles in there, but yeah, like that. Interesting that that previous one didn't have that seal. Maybe it's not needed. Let's put this one on. On the green one, when I did the filter change on the green one, I didn't put these properly, didn't click, or at least I think I did, but I didn't. And then when I was going somewhere, I think I was going to Sheffield, they disconnected and I ran out of fuel. Fortunately, I was in the center of Sheffield, so I just stopped just in front of a roundabout, had to leave the car there. I just clicked them in and go get fuel to a tank. So that was a bit unfortunate. Unfortunately, I didn't have much fuel left, but still I probably lost like 20 quid, maybe more. Plus I had to buy a new tank as well. So that was like 6 quid. Okay, so now we need to make sure they both click properly. And this one, yeah, all good. Now just make sure it tightened. Let's connect the sensor that's here, or whatever it is. And I think that's it, we're done. We've changed everything. Yeah, we should probably clean that one, but I need some paper towels for that one. Close it for now.
And with this service completed, the car is now ready for an upcoming long trip. Stay tuned for that if you are wondering where I will be going, but before that, here is a little preview of what you will see in the next one. I will wash my car only to get dirty next day again because of some unusual dusty rain. We will be going mushroom picking to Peak District, visiting my brother in Leicester for a short break.
No dawaj na YouTube, ale go to...
Habo, I call Babo.
Babo.
And finally spending an evening in Blackpool where there will be fireworks.
Not sure if that will go. Not even sure if this one is the degreaser. It says window cleaner, but I think I put something else in there. This one definitely is degreaser. I don't see much difference, a little bit, yeah. Not going away perfectly. I'm a bit disappointed. Hello, Bala.